Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC. We're going to talk to the mob again on this episode of Paper Mario. Joining me in this crime wave is JKLantern.
It was a night like this, 40 million years ago. I lit a cigarette, picked up a monkey skull to go.
Dork Princess.
Peanut butter M&Ms!
And Suraht.
What the hell are we starting with here? Wonka Dinosaur and peanut butter M&Ms.
So I made brownies today, and my sister insisted that we put peanut butter M&Ms in them, and we both got like super stoked about it. And we're just gonna like not give mom and dad context as to why she went out and bought peanut butter M&Ms. We're just gonna let things happen.
Yep.
That's what happens when I cook. I just buy things and then like my mom will be like, "Why did you get that?" I'm like, "It's for a thing."
Yep.
It's for a thing.
And like when she got home and I was like getting all this stuff ready, she like busted down the door and is like, "Guess who got peanut butter M&Ms, bitch?" She said it was like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. She's Jake, I'm Charles, or the other way around. I've never seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I just know that I wanted that way skit.
I've only seen clips of it. A friend of mine who's a 911 dispatcher in Lynchburg, Virginia, huge fan of the show.
So apparently the mob boss has got a case of the lonelies because his daughter went and got hitched.
Oh yeah,
He
we're
is
doing something.
Blue, dabu-dee, dabu-die. Literally,
Help.
his face is half blue now.
Yes.
He's probably gonna dabba-dee-dabba-die if we don't get Francesca back.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, maybe by the time we get back there, her and Frankie have had lots of babies.
Oh my
That's
god!
where your brain went.
I can't even pull the there is a child present excuse anymore because I'm turning 18 next week.
Woo!
Yeah. And if we're lucky, we'll probably do a session on my birthday because I enjoy doing this.
Yes.
Welcome to adulthood! No, you can't give it back.
Nope.
No, you cannot.
And welcome to the Super Happy Fun Room.
It's
Super happy
right.
fun. So you don't need the boat, you just need to walk around to the dock too.
Oh, okay.
Look at my green man. He's gone.
We must talk to Cortez.
Yeah.
Well, at least we don't have to talk to Flavio again.
I like
What is
Flavio.
wrong with Flavio?
Why does everyone I know hate Flavio? I thought he was the most popular character.
I enjoyed Flavio.
I mean, to be fair, we don't like Gino.
This is
That is true.
Gino is boring. Lady
Gino
Mage
is
is
literally an exposition fairy.
Yeah.
Lady Mage is somewhere just fuming, and she doesn't know why right now.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a character in something that I have a similar opinion about.
Olivia?
No. Everyone hates Olivia, I found out. Apparently. Which still fits into the hot take theming because Lantern likes her. Some reason.
She's dumb as a bag of rocks, and I love her.
I remember liking Kirsten and Huey because they were a lot less annoying. That being said, Huey has his own Olivia moments. Like, there was one point where we, like, walked across a bridge in Color Splash, and Huey was like, "Yep, this is a bridge. We were over there, and now we're here." So a little boy named Billy.
Yeah, keep doing right.
Okay.
They're not in town.
Oh, I see.
That would be
They're not
convenient.
exhibitionists.
That would
Oh
be
my
convenient
God.
for you for them to be in town.
Oh, there they are. Oh, hi there, Mario. What brings you here? Can we do something for you? I was just getting the butter.
What? The boss is sick. Have you tried giving him butter biscuits?
Oh, Oh, poor Daddy.
We got butter biscuits recently, actually. That's the thing.
Oh no, at a time like this?
I
You
just
see,
got out the butter.
I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I can't possibly leave until I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. It must be somewhere between here and that skull rock.
Listen for a second, my fuzzy little coke. Really? That's what you're
Yeah,
going with?
really.
I've
They are
got enough
plants.
free-
What do you expect?
I've got a fuzzy little coconut. Dee 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 dee.
What's wrong with that?
Shouldn't we forget about that ring for now and check on the boss? The boss eats ducks.
How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was the symbol of our love.
You
Plus it-
done goofed.
We have to find it. We have to. Plus, it's a brass knuckle. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it?
Oh yeah, fun fact. According to TV tropes, at least, I think Francesca is also like one of those like hated characters.
Could be,
Yeah.
considering
why.
what's about to happen very shortly.
Of course I love
Oh,
you,
God.
my little bacon burger.
Oh, that's worse.
My little
That's meat.
buttery bacon burger.
Disgusting.
I actually need to test that recipe. For Christmas, one of my friend Ginny, got me the Ultimate Burger Cookbook, which I have not tested anything in yet. But one of them is the Wisconsin Butter Burger.
And the game is not kidding.
We're gonna have to say I love you 100 times.
Yes.
Oh dear God.
That's number one.
Yes, this is happening.
99 more times.
The game counts.
You. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru.
Republic Dominican.
Get crossword.
10 times.
I wanna
11,
just-
12. Oh wow, it does actually keep track.
Yes, yes it does.
It allows you to skip. At least it lets you do that.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with just doing that.
Yeah, you can sit there and just hammer it, but you've still got to hammer it 100 times.
Like
Right,
on one
you
hand,
do
this is really funny, but on the other hand, my God, why?
Yeah. I know.
Now,
You think?
you want to know something? The first time I played this game, I cleared this scene and then died before I could save.
Oops.
Oh my god, that must be why. I love how Mario and Miss Mouse, who is also a hated character according to TV tropes, by the way. I love they're just staring here, just watching this happen. Like, what is marriage?
Marriage.
Marriage.
So,
Is what we've together today.
the guy who officiated my brother's wedding ceremony, he actually opened the ceremony with that. He was actually the guy I was expecting Courage to pick to be best man. Like, so the wedding proposal was actually hilarious. It actually happened here at a fancy restaurant that is no longer a thing. So Courage and Mrs. Courage were out here visiting, and we took them to whatever the hell that restaurant was. Courage was sitting next to me. Mrs. Courage went up to go to the bathroom. And, so there was a long, drawn-out thing where Courage thought the engagement ring had gotten stolen, which is a story in and of itself. Long story. But, anyway, so Courage is sitting next to me, and while Mrs. Courage is up in the bathroom, all of a sudden he starts flailing around, like, feeling around his pocket. Oh god! Where is it? Where is it? I'm like, are you having a stroke? What the hell is happening right now?
Oh,
And just as Mrs. Courage comes back from the bathroom, Courage finds it, pulls it out of his pocket, gets down on one knee. Baby, we've been through a lot. Yes. You could have let me finish. For all I know, I could have been asking you if we wanted to get dessert together. You don't know where I was going with that. You But then, like, he immediately was like, "Yo, Lantern, you're gonna be the best man, right?" I'm like, "Wait, what?" What is Charles busy that day? What the hell, man? No, you're my brother. Of course you're gonna be my best man. What's wrong with you?
Aw.
I'm like, oh, that's great. But besides, Charles is officiating. Oh, that makes sense.
So
You actually get a jump up to that one.
Yep.
Because
I
it's a
remember
little higher.
Darby having a lot of trouble with this part. So did she just like hear him like looking for the ring from the bathroom? Is that what
No.
happened?
No, she just saw him on one knee and was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, yes! Cause she knew that she had already known that he had purchased a ring and that it had allegedly been stolen. So what happened with that, Courage bought an antique ring, made out of old dimes, as I recall, but he found it, like, at an estate sale or something, so it wasn't something that, like, he could replicate, and he spent a ton of money on it. Or at least a ton of money by grad student standards. I don't know how much he actually spent. Anyway, he spent money on it, and, so, like, he had it in the glove box of his car. He was living in Richmond at the time, and, he had gone over to a friend's house, and when he got out from his friend's house, he discovered his car had been broken into. And, like, he had a bunch of martial arts equipment in there, and a bunch of other things. And, like, all his martial arts equipment was gone, and the glove box had been rifled through. And because the glove box had been rifled through and he didn't see the ring immediately there, he's like, oh, god damn it, the ring got stolen. So he had to, like, make calls to, my parents' insurance, because the car was under their name and under their insurance at the time, and, like, he had to tell the now Mrs. Courage that, like, yeah, I spent this money on this ring and it got stolen. So she knew it was in the pipeline, she just didn't know when precisely. But a few months after all that, and after the insurance company gave him the money for the ring, he was driving along through Richmond with a friend of his, and the roads in parts of Richmond are kind of crap. And so he hit a pothole, and the guy who was in the seat next to him is like, hey man, there's something rattling under your seat. And Courage is like, yeah, my car is a mess, I know. So the friend reaches under, hey, I found this shiny thing. Is this like a ring from a Cracker Jack box? Give it here, you son of a bitch! and so like...
Mine!
So then,
This is Courage's!
So Courage found the ring and was like, he calls up my mom and was like, oh my god, I found the ring, it's not actually stolen, we have to let the insurance company know, so we can give the money back and you don't have to pay as high premiums. And so, like, they call up the insurance company and they're like, okay, the ring we thought was stolen isn't stolen, what's the procedure for giving you the money back? Procedure for what? You want to do what? No, we don't have a procedure for that. Just take the ring, take the money. It's fine. But yeah, so like the miracle ring, so to speak.
That's actually really sweet.
Yeah. It was a fun wedding too, obviously. I mean, that was the wedding where I did punch out the bridesmaid.
Yes.
What?
Have you not heard this story?
I have not heard this story!
I thought we told it like the first like voice chat we had.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
You weren't
It's been a while.
ready.
It was late at the time. That was also the night I learned about Purple Push Pop.
Yep.
I was saved from Purple Push Pop because they were like, how much time do you have? I mean, I'd like to go to bed at 11 at latest. No, seriously. How much time do you have?
Mm-hmm.
And I got the easy way out of it. They just sent me the video of like Lantern telling it to Raven.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, if anybody from Songs of Heroes is watching this video, don't look that up.
Absolutely look that up.
Look
No.
it up.
Oh no! Don't look it up. Don't look it up.
You need if you have an afternoon to kill, definitely look it up.
Oh, let me finish. Don't look it up, because I'm going to tell that story on stream. when we eventually get back to Black Eagles basketball.
Also, it's fine because then Dork later learned about I give you a hamburger.
Yes, you learned about the Kegel theory.
That way it balances out. So he still had to suffer. Blair's at Suraht.
One of my coworkers came in during the ice storm weeks and was like, "We've given up on teaching the kids because everything's all messed up. For circle time, we just did random things." And I jokingly was like, "I should tell the purple push pop joke." They're like, "Can you do that per circle time?" I'm like, "How much time do you have per circle time?" "No, seriously, how much time do you have per circle time?" Like a couple of years ago, back when I actually had time to do things like that, I would occasionally go to different classrooms and read.
You do have a very good voice.
Aww.
One year for Read Across America Week, they had me read to the entire building as the Cat in the Hat, and I chose the absolute worst voice for it.
You would make an excellent cat. Why did they say that?
Hat! I'm gonna read you things! Oh god, I have to read 3 books like this while shouting!
I mean, it's fine today. Somebody was yelling as Cruella de Vil.
Yeah.
Cruella de Vil! Cruella de Vil!
So, like, there's a whole bunch of things at my job going on for Read Across America Week, and I don't know what they all are because I'm busy being a troll back in the kitchen. I'm like the gremlin nobody actually sees unless they're coming in to get food. So, like, I think it was like Pajama Day or Crazy Hair Day. I'm not sure which. Like, nobody else in the building was in costume. This one teacher, came as Cruella de Vil and was going to, like, each and every classroom and screeching at the top of her lungs, "Have you seen my puppies? Like, she came into the kitchen and I'm trying to make lasagna for 200 people here, which takes some time, and she's like, "Hey, check me out! Have you seen my puppies?" I'm like, "I'm a little busy right now, thank you."
The puppies are in the lasagna.
Tell me, do you want your kids to eat lunch today? If so, please leave.
Okay, so to recap for those who weren't paying attention, i.e. all of us, we just saved Don here, or whatever his name is. Yeah, it was Don. And he's like, "Okay, you two stay here. Blue guy, you're in charge now. Bye."
So he was lonely, and now he's no longer lonely. He is GTFOing.
Basically.
I feel like that's something my dad would do.
What does that mean?
Also, I guess he turned his desk into a bed.
Sure.
I mean,
assert dominance.
Yes, we have to assert dominance on the desk.
Oh, wait. Now it's really mine.
Yeah.
Now you gotta put
I
your
marked my
butt
territory.
on it.
My butt.
Yeah, put your butt on it. It is yours now.
Yes.
It's hilarious because I have on Instagram there is now a video from Save a Fox of Dixie Doo sitting on Michaela's head.
Yep. I mean, she does that a lot.
Yep.
Along with stealing phones.
Mm-hmm.
Who's talking?
Beldam.
Oh.
I didn't want to say it. Also because I forgot her name.
Beldam!
Normally,
you doing here?
anywhere, I finally deal with you and that homely traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise, so you live. For now, the goose stays in its pen. Instead, I'll just beat you to Parsley Heights and get that crystal star before you do. Whee! Bye, bitches.
Whoa, that sounded bad. We gotta get to Potchley Heights before that witch. The witch, right? Let's make tracks for Rogueport Station.
Huzzah!
But I think we'll have to do that in the next video.
episode, yes.
In the next episode!
Yes. Next episode, train!
This is my favorite level.
So until then, everybody, take care, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Later, all.
Later.
Put her